So if you wanted to take these pictures, you're screwed.
Ow!
Damn it!
Modern Rogue makes disposable camera tasers.
Easily, one of my favorite parts of doing the TV show was messing around, making tasers out of disposable cameras.
The show was really predicated on showing you how to do all sorts of cool stuff, but we couldn't really show you how the camera taser was done, how it was made.
When you use one of these disposable cameras with the flash, you turn on the button for the flash, you wait until you see this red light charge up.
Yes.
And then when you actually pull the trigger, boom, it's discharged, and then you notice that as long as it's set, it will recharge again.
Yes.
Behind the scenes, what's happening, it's drawing electricity from this battery, it's charging up this giant capacitor, and once it's turned off, that capacitor is still fully charged.
Brian is touching a little button where you charge it up.
I'm turning on, there it is, there it is, there it is.
See the light.
Even though I just did the equivalent of turning it off, that capacitor is fully charged. You want to make sure to fully discharge it. A safe way to do that is if you have an insulated screwdriver. And now I'm going to bridge these two contacts right there.
It's never not scary. Before you dismantle your camera, make sure to discharge that first.
Because we know the capacitor is just on the other side of the flash, that means the capacitor is right here, which means we should be able to bust this open.
Yeah, it's a little tricky.
There we go. We could break open and expose that capacitor, and we could leave everything else intact.
So you're keeping like the button mechanism and everything.
You can pull all of this out, but then you'll have to design some way to press that button down. Let me pop this open, and I'm gonna run a couple of wires just off of this thing, because all it takes is bridging that gap, and then
That's it.
ouchie.
Don't do this, because you could get a good shock out of it, and some disclaimers have said, no, it can be lethal. I read that somewhere. I don't know that I believe it, but...
There we go. So that's fairly well exposed in there now.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll do this green one. Here, hang on to that. Now, as I'm attaching these, I want to be really careful that the two are not touching. But right now, we have them bit on two separate leads, and the two are not bridged at all. I'm going to fully charge it. All right, we have red lightness. So good.
Oh, you can feel the alligator clamps kind of stick together from the welding. Yeah.
So instead of the alligator clamps, we could put two separate leads on here. If you want to get fancy, you can solder all this together. I don't think that's even really necessary. If you're going to grip both sides, I'm going to twist it around so it's on there nice and solid. It would be a little bit disastrous for this to bridge across the two, so you want to make sure that they are not touching at all. And in fact, take a little strip of this gaff tape, and we'll make sure this wire is constantly pulling away. I'm gonna hook this guy on. Again, you wanna make sure you're fully discharged. Twist it off really good. Okay, so let's give this a little test.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, go for it. All right, make sure it's all the way discharged. Okay, so now for this last part, we're gonna take these two leads, we're gonna attach them to our kind of electrodes. So first, let's go ahead and just kind of screw these in. Right about there is good.
Yeah.
All right. It looks safe, right? Strip both of those for me if you would. That's two, perfect.
Great.
So now, we really are just wrapping this around. We want to get it tight, tight, tight.
It actually looks really good.
It looks gruesome, right?
Yeah.
He's a beast. There we go, we got red light. Oh, so much bigger than I thought.
You do it to me and I'll do it to you.
Really?
Yeah.
I just want to get it over with. Just do it.
I didn't touch you.
I know. Yeah. It's hard. I don't want to do it.
Kept recoiling.
All right. I felt it all the way up the side. It was like, and it just kept going. I was like, it's still zapping. Little one. Okay. 3, 2.
Ah! Oh, son of a bee sting.
It's
no
harder.
fun.
It's harder than you think, right?
Oh, you could, yeah. Oh, that's not good.
Do you want to
thought I was
do?
used to it. I was
Do
like,
you want a full charge?
Yeah, do it. Full charge.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, the light's red now.
I'm hoping I get superpowers.
Okay, ready? 3, 2.
Oh, no. That's bad.
It was bad?
Oh, that's bad. Yeah, it's like I
didn't
can
even
feel it.
I yanked it away. I'm sure this
Yeah.
is how much is left. That's how much was left over.
I can feel it in my fingertips.
Still?
Yeah, I think so. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
No, this is a bad idea.
You want to go full charge?
No.
No?
I mean, I can't. I mean, I'll do full charge if you'll zap it, if you'll pull it away very
I
quickly.
will. But I'm gonna do it to your neck.
No, you're not. So not.
Okay.
That was insane.
Horrible.
That was like a full-on finger in the light socket.
It's so bad. What's left? Oh, you
Aha!
got it.
You fully discharged that.
I
son of
pulled
a
it quick though. But you know, it's electricity and we're not faster than that.
Dude, hats off to electricians, America's
Yeah.
true heroes. All of that power was out of one AAA battery.
Yeah.
This was terrifying, and we don't recommend anybody do it ever.
Do you want to do it one more time, full charge?
No. Let's go back to safe things like drinking or something.
Yeah. Let's take that to the next scam school.